I just heard a big old hound dog yawn. Usually that means it's time to get up. Cassie found her little spot to look out the window while still in the covers. Good morning, Cassie. You're full of kisses this morning. Look, you're kissing the people on YouTube, huh? Cassie and I slept in. It's already past 8 o'clock. And the first thing to do on the list is edit an entire video, start to finish. And we have plans of going to the store today and maybe stealth camping, but we got some errands to run, I think. But first we just need to get out of bed. The hound dog seems like she's closer and closer by the minute. Hey, don't you nibble my nose. It's like she's about ready to start getting up and stretching out. What are you doing? You. That was a good example of her flipping herself over. I really don't want to, but I'm just gonna try to edit this video real quick. I decided I'm getting the van drive ready. We're going into town. There's trash everywhere. It's fucking just cluttery in here. I need caffeine. I haven't had caffeine for days. Cassie's all fired up over a chipmunk already. We're about to go on a little walk. I just got out some turkey. We're gonna try to do some training with Cassie while we're out walking. We're gonna go for a quick walk. We're gonna do some training. Hopefully my dog doesn't run away into the forest chasing a squirrel. And then after we get back, we will be heading into town. Hey, Cassie. That's the furthest she's ever been away from me. Come. Good girl. Good. Cass, hey. Good. 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 Go potty. Oh my gosh. Full speed ahead. Go potty, kissy. So we're just taking in this beautiful view as we're doing a little walk before we head into town. Trying to enjoy the nature before we're out of it. All right, I'm going to hang on to her for a minute here because she's just getting a little too wound up. She's like, holy crap, I'm free. I can run everywhere. Load up. Load up. Good, load up. We just put away our blower and vacuum that was in the van. Garage is looking nice and tidy. I actually plan to get it a lot more tidy. I'm gonna sell this helmet. I'd like to sell both my RC cars because they never get used. We need to get rid of this thing. Might condense my tool bag, get a smaller tool bag, and just take what I really need. And hopefully the racing sim is gonna fit right here. I think I'm gonna be able to fold it up and slide it in right here. I think we're gonna be trying to fold this puppy up today. So it's gonna be really cool to not only just be able to enjoy this space without the rig there for the first time in a long time, but also it's gonna be cool just to know if I can fit my sim racing rig in the back of the van and how hard or easy it'll be to take it down and put it back up to where I'll know if it's gonna be a big pain, or maybe every other week I can take it down and then put it back up kind of thing. We are pretty much drive ready. Couple pieces of trash up there. Got her last piece of turkey to reward Cassie when I tell her the final load up. I almost forgot her toilet. That would have been terrible. In yesterday's video, if you guys missed it, we watched a moose walk by right here. I was sitting right here on the toilet and Mr. Moose came walking right by through there. We got the bathroom equipment. Gonna load her up and head into town. Good girl, Cass. You're waiting so patiently. All right, we're off. Back into town. Oh, that was a branch on the roof. Oh, is that tree gonna hit? We hung as close to the edge of the road as we could to dodge it. Oh, we got another hanger. We got another hanger. I think we're clear on that one. There's a really cool waterfall right here, so I think I'm gonna try to stop and get a good video of it. So I just saw something putting ripples in the water when I was driving by here. Like something was moving around in the water right behind this tree. But then I noticed that the ripples kind of went away. And when the last one away, they kind of went into right here. I kind of wonder if that's a little beaver den right there. And there was a beaver splashing around. Really wanted to catch a video of a moose in this atmosphere. This just looks like a spot where a moose would be. Hang on, Cassie. Open it up. Let's get some boost. I'm gonna have to start editing with headphones on because it's really freaking Cassie out. So I've had my head down just editing, working hard at it, drinking my coffee and eating a little bit of snackage, and I look out the window and there's a full-fledged wedding happening right outside the van. It's been slowly getting busier and busier. I've noticed more and more people walking around, but then I glanced over and saw a whole wedding happening and I was like, holy crap. But I think that I got my phone space all cleared up, so I should be able to use my iPhone to do some more filming for the rest of the day for once we go to the store, get some food, and make some supper, which I'm really not stoked on doing, but we got to do it. And we have to drive all the way back to camp unless I decide to park here for the night. I don't think I'm going to do the stealth camping since I ended up spending all day parking in where I would have stayed the night at, and I don't want to burn the spot out first time staying here, so I got to finish up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you guys watching all the way till the end, and don't forget to comment where you're watching from. That's it. We're hitting the render button. It is 3 o'clock, just passed over 3 o'clock when we finished editing this. I don't know what this is going to be titled, but cozy rainy day in the mountains? I don't know. You ready to go outside, big dog? Us just casually crashing the wedding. Isn't that right, Cassie? Call me Owen Wilson. Wow, wow. Come on now, Buck. You know just where we're going. Good job. You know just where we're going. This ain't your first rodeo, huh? Look at that. You know just where we're going. Good girl. The river is just crazy. I cannot believe how this water is running. Nope, we're not going to get wet. This water is just running through here like crazy. But it looks like that wedding is just ending, so it's super busy and it looks like storm's rolling in. Sky is starting to look pretty dark all the way around us. Our video is currently rendering. I think after Cassie goes potty, we are going to head back to the van and then make our way to the grocery store to get what we need for supper tonight. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna make. I think I might just make some red chili because it'll be easy. And because I have a big can of V8, big jug of V8 that's just taking up space in the van. Camper van just pulled up and parked there. That's where I was considering parking for the night. Come on now, we're not playing at the river. I know it. Because he's like, I'm fucking bored. Good girl, oh my goodness. Cassie saw another dog, it looks like. Oh, good jump, wait. Stay. Cassie's got quite the pouty look going on as I'm getting drive ready. I think it's just because it's raining. She usually gets kind of moody when the weather gets moody. Aren't you so funny? People just keep walking by. Pretty much everybody that walks by is like, oh my god, a cute puppy. We're heading to the store because I'm hungry and I'm ready to get some supper going and get home to our parking spot. You get kind of noisy when I go in the store, don't you? Just, no, not me. Well, I forgot to get a video of while I was inside the store. I usually like to try to do that just to really let you guys feel like you're along for the whole ride. But our video is uploading. It rendered while we were in the store. I got it uploading right now. We got the Wi-Fi turned on for the drive home. And now we're just heading back to camp and we're gonna start making our chili. Guys, that kind of looked like your cousin, didn't it? Cassie just let out a fart so nasty that I legitimately was worried that she pottied on the bed or something. We had to roll down the windows immediately, huh, Cass? Like, even she's just fighting for fresh air. But we got all the groceries. We're enjoying a beautiful drive home. Speaking of abandoned places, I want to get in there so bad. So I figured while we're on our way back to the campsite to start getting dinner ready, this would be a really good time to tell you guys about today's sponsor, myself. I made some t-shirts. There'll be a link in the bio to the Etsy shop. We currently have 5 t-shirt designs and they're all made by me on Photoshop, and they're going to be very limited run because I'm going to pay an actual artist to make some shirts that don't suck. So if you guys want to get the limited edition ones, now's your chance if you're watching this early on. Thank you very much to Jeff, Brian, Joanne S. and Joanne D. and Tori Deluri, as you guys may know from YouTube, and my mom, Tanya. Thank you guys for being the first ones to order the shirts. I cannot believe that people have ordered stuff off the shop within the first day of posting. Check it out if you want. If not, that's cool too. Let's get back to the video. Good stay. I'm just letting some of this juice kind of cook out. Leaving the lid off, letting it boil out. I might as well start getting everything out that I need. I need our chili beans and our other beans. Should I put a thing of corn in it? This corn's been sitting around forever. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Chili packet, they're the same ones. Original chili mix. Hot chili mix, that's what we're after. I need some spice in my life. So we're just gonna let a little bit more juice cook out of that. And then I'll just pour my chili mix in. Stupid easy. Then pour all my beans in, then pour my corn in. And then, I just hate that this booth always looks like this. Someday I'll figure it out. And then pour this in, good old low sodium V8 juice. Happy they got a treat mode, so I've kind of tried that concept. Did you see that? It really worked. I tried to go back to best just to go outside and investigate. There's you! That's you! You're famous! Cassie, you're famous! Everybody love you! Look, now you're on the bench. You're crazy. I messed up the preview on this video somehow. I don't know how I did that. I was looking forward all day to being able to watch the preview because it was really cool last time. But me and Cassie are revising the video one last time. You always gotta watch it once it actually hits YouTube. She's watching so intensely. It started when she was on camera, but now, Cassie, you're so vain. You're so vain. The paw cross.
And on the same factor, I want to play with a bit of an idea of what I wanted. I spoke to a shed builder, got a shed design made up. Just a side note on the little shed. He told me about his life, how his sons are into cars.
Finished eating supper. I'm gonna put it away soon, just letting it cool off all the way so the fridge doesn't have to work any harder. But this is what we got going right now. RuneScape in the middle. I'm gonna start going through files for the next video to edit. And I got my spot all cozy. I haven't done that in a while. And I think we're gonna put it in bench mode soon, which you guys haven't seen yet. Oh, that's comfy with the pillows. Nice. We go through some footage while watching YouTube and with my game going in the middle. It's ridiculous, but it's awesome. I've actually had triple monitors like my entire life in my room for work and for play. And this is pretty close. Here's to another late night. Look at that, dude. There's a join button now. Nobody's done it, but if you guys join the channel as a member, there's different perks on it. I think the one says I'll shout you out, which maybe that means I put an outro screen, put your guys' names in the outro screen. So that has me feeling motivated. So we're gonna pull a late night. It's already almost 9 o'clock, but I'm going to, I want to get enough editing done to where I feel good about starting in the morning. I'm exhausted. It's past 10 o'clock, but I still just don't feel like I'm at a good stopping point with this video. So I think by midnight, I'll pull the plug, call it quits. I'm just feeling like I can't get enough content out fast enough. I can't believe how well all the content's doing that I put out. Lock the doors so nobody can get my precious little doggy. Kill the lights. Already brushed my teethers. Got a video pretty well edited. And did some dishes. Already rinsed my dishes. I should pour that out. I'm gonna. We have drained the batteries down pretty far. We're at 64%. That's like the lowest I've had them so far, I think. That's it. It's like midnight and it's time for bed. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. As early as I can. I'm leaving all the window covers off, so I'm most likely to be woken up by the sun. So I can't toss and turn. The plan is to wake up as early as possible and potentially edit a whole other video. Take a shower out back, and Cassie and I might walk all the way into the resort, throw out a bag of trash. That's it, we're going to bed. I think this is one of like my first videos that I've actually filmed past like 7 p.m. Usually I just call it quits like right before I eat supper, but I tried to do better. That's all she wrote for this one. If you guys liked the video, click the like button real quick. It helps me out a ton. It only takes you a second. Subscribe if you haven't to see our weekly Thursday and Sunday uploads and to keep your eye out for those new higher quality videos. Let me know you made it this far into the video by commenting and letting me know if you guys would be interested in more documentary style videos, kind of like my very first video was, but a little bit more high quality, or if you guys are just more so here for just the daily vlogs. I'm very close to ordering 2 new cameras, one cinematic camera and one action camera, to be able to really up the quality of these videos, and I have inspirations of making a different style of video than what you guys have been seeing for the past month or so. I'm relying on that sweet YouTube ad revenue and selling a couple of shirts to maybe help out with feeling better on spending a lot of money on a couple cameras. But let me know if you guys would enjoy that, because I personally would like to be able to create something a little bit higher quality and have more pride in the work that I have put out. If you want to show that next level of support, I'd really appreciate if you at least just go to the Etsy shop and look at a couple of the shirts. I put a lot of time into making those designs and logos. I'm by no means a graphic designer, but I had a lot of fun making the logos, and it's a really cool thought that a handful of people already are going to be wearing my merch around the world. Thank you to those who have ordered, and thank you in advance to anyone else who checks it out. And of course, a special thank you to our biggest supporters on the channels: Annette Anderson, Teresa Hickson, Katie Volk, Donna Jackson, Annie Bostwick, Matthew Burkham, Bus Driver, and Francine Leopard. They are the handful of members on our channel. If you'd like to support in that way, you can click the join button down below. You get a shout out every video, and I always reply to your comments first. More than anything, thank you to the people who just simply watch these videos all the way till the end. So thank you. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.